Гэйн Бреннан, я с нетерпением жду встречи с вами, чтобы обсудить наше возможное сотрудничество. Я знаю, что возможность купить марсианскую руду появляется не так часто, поэтому хочу, чтобы вы знали, что я готов сделать очень щедрое предложение. Но давайте обсудим это лично, хорошо? У меня гибкий график, так что скажите, как вам удобнее. С уважением, Хавьер Линдхольм. Питер, ваше психологическое обследование выявило некоторые интересные моменты. Я думаю, что вам вы полезно как-нибудь побеседовать со мной, чтобы я мог убедиться, что вы правильно поняли вопросы, и внести некоторую ясность в свои ответы. Например, я думаю, что вы совершенно неправильно поняли вопрос 6. Я даже не уверен, что этот человек работает на Марсе, тем более в этой компании. Давайте немного пообщаемся и постараемся решить этот вопрос, чтобы я мог представить правильную оценку. Спасибо. Гылы. Гэйн Бреннан, я пишу вам, чтобы сообщить, что у вас имеется задолженность по налогам. В связи с этим мы задержали поставку для вас в надежде, что это побудит вас поговорить с нами и погасить задолженность, чтобы мы могли отпустить ее вам. Поскольку мы ценим компанию Димос как местный бизнес, мы не хотим, чтобы ситуация зашла дальше, чем это необходимо, из-за такого личного вопроса, как этот. Спасибо за понимание. Глен Хёрст, губернатор Кедонии. Привет, неудачник. С тех пор, как я узнал, что ты даже не проверяешь свой рабочий компьютер для реальных рабочих целей, я понял, что могу говорить здесь все, что захочу, и ты никогда об этом не узнаешь. Бларк. Буги, буги, буги. Видишь, я могу говорить всякую ерунду, если захочу, и это не имеет значения. Но вот тебе настоящая правда, у тебя проблема с БО. Вы ленивы и некомпетентны. Ты — ребенок из трастового фонда, которому повезло занять свое место благодаря тому, что ты знаешь. Но даже не это благодаря тому, что твой папа знает. Но они не могут уволить тебя, потому что это почему-то плохо скажется на компании. Что за шутка? Ты даже не выучил моё имя. Я был твоим помощником 3 чёртовых года. Тим, это даже несложно произнести. Всего 3 буквы. Работа на тебя меня так весела. Я рад, что уволился. Держу пари, ты даже не заметил. Тим Оши. Запрос. РТО представлено. Андрес Йонсон. Примечание. Некоторые из нас, в том числе и я, усердно работают здесь почти 15 лет, но мы все еще застряли со стандартными 10 днями отпуска в календарном году. Я благодарен за работу, но я слышал от своих приятелей на родине, что они получают 15 дней РТО по достижении 10-летнего стажа. Есть ли у нас шанс сделать то же самое? Спасибо. Запрос. Замена горного оборудования представлена. Тревор Петьяре. Примечание. Имеющегося у нас горно-шахтного оборудования крайне недостаточно для получения результатов, соответствующих нашим квотам. Оно старше, чем большинство наших шахтеров. Наши инструменты ломаются, заедают, и много времени уходит на то, чтобы привести их в работоспособное состояние. Как вы видите, мы едва справляемся с текущими квотами в соответствии с заданными вами условиями, что должно помочь компенсировать первоначальные затраты по данному запросу. Но если бы у нас было модернизированное оборудование, мы смогли бы увеличить производительность добычи еще как минимум на 75%, что увеличило бы нашу общую прибыль. Запрос. Выбор напитка представлено. Лейла Пуласки. Примечание. Я просто хочу, чтобы компания предложила несколько вариантов напитков для зоны отдыха. Спасибо. Запрос. Сообщение. Представлено. Леона Хоки. Примечание. До меня дошли сведения от других руководителей, что вы не отвечаете на сообщения своевременно. Я пишу этот запрос в надежде, что вы или ваш помощник, когда мы его наймем, увидит его здесь и займутся этим.
Did you do that thing?
Oh, you're done?
I wonder what's taking Hank. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this. I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, something's up, and it doesn't seem good. Since you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, I was hoping to call on you for it. So, you in? Hank's been a difficult employee, to be honest. More interested in showing off than doing good work. He's aggressive. He starts shit with the other employees. He's often late for work and so on. So this came up and I figured maybe he's trying to turn things around. Even though I was reluctant, I wanted to give him a chance. Now I'm questioning if it was a good idea. Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure the particle and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation detected. It is now safe to resist local activity.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with? Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition. Sure, have at it. I'm sure you can find something you like. Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so, and scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Watch out for the robots.
what's taking Hank so long? I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
I'm going to smoke you. You'll see.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck. I swear, if Hank screwed this up for us... Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh? Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy, and you'll be fine. I appreciate you helping me out with all this, by the way.
Subterranean particle detonation unit. Be advised to secure the article and find single round or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Okay. Hello. This is only my first contract, but I've already hauled more ore than any of the old-timers could ever produce. That's rather jealous of me. My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself. What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever.
Jack, I'm...
Way better than my last job at Chunks, though.
Tell you what, this one's on the...
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like? Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? Oh, do you now? Well, you're not wrong. I do have something to do with it. In fact, I'm the one who took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser. Well, shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine, you got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
If it's any consolation, I don't trust this man either. I'll keep an eye on him. We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
I heard they found another new freshwater deposit in one of the mines. So much better than paying those ridiculous import prices.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan. You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Almost there, all right? Had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No. We got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Do they? Oh, maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please? What? Just because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things? It was my old man's. He gave it to me when he got his new one. It's older and it's got some issues, but I've been trying to fix it up in my spare time. This was my first big test run of it. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. That's about all I can really do. For real, you made me see what I'm doing is wrong. Hey, I like how you think. You'd really do that for me? I mean, as long as they get the equipment back, no harm, no foul, right? And if they think I got it back for them, then maybe I'll finally get the respect I deserve. Yeah, I'm down for this. Let's do it.
You're going to persuade everyone that this weasel is some sort of hero? Oh, ridiculous. Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about. No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you. Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. It was a branch of the United Colonies Navy, a small fleet of ships outfitted for galactic exploration. Basically, a military version of Constellation. If you want to help, I feel like I need to give you some background. Just bear with me. Had we notched some significant achievements, I'd agree with you. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Seriously? The Colony War, of course. You know, that little incident that caused the death of thousands of decent men and women as they squabbled over border disputes? That war. Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses. That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Are you shooting at flies now?
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Wow, is that true, Hank? Sounds like you really gave it to him, eh? Well, good on you then.
Oh yeah. Well, I really just wanted to prove myself, you know, take initiative and stuff. So, I went early to go pick it up. But when I returned to Mars, I noticed that pirates were following me. I diverted from the spaceport and led them into the desert, where I fought them off and drove them away. Oh, it was wild, man.
Turns out I had you all wrong, Hank. You'll have to tell me all about it later. Let's allow our friend here to get going, though. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Man, Sidonia blows. You got a problem or something? Yeah, I know. You helped save me from myself. I thought everyone was gonna start treating me with more respect, but that hasn't exactly happened. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Like, I ain't gonna do anything like that again, but so far, not much has changed, so was it worth it? I don't know. I guess so. What, am I too much for you?
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so serious. Well, that's the idea, anyway. Now, if we fail to meet our quotas, it'll be our own fault, not the bloody machines failing to do their job.